Hafidain, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mary Camacho Torres, and I am here today to present resolution number 166-34. And I'd like to call up to the dais with me Lori Marsh Marble, Faith Marble, Marissa Aguirre, and Erica Rockledge. Please join me up here. Resolution number 166-34, introduced by Telena Cruz Nelson and senators of the 34th Guam Legislature, relative to recognizing and commending Lori Marsh Marble, Faith Marble, Marissa Aguirre, and Erica Rockledge for their hard work and contributions to aiding those in need of support, guidance, and compassion through their Christian missions, and to further expressing a warm and dunkaluna siduus ma'asi to them for their efforts in empowering the youth and families of our island community. Be it resolved by the Committee on Rules of Iminat 34 na Legislature in Guam, whereas Lori Marsh Marble, Faith Marble, Marissa Aguirre, and Erica Rockledge traveled to Guam from their homes in Overland Park, Kansas, to contribute their skills and labor to help young people and families in our community. And whereas, as part of their Christian mission and under the leadership of Lori Marsh Marble, these women are working with local civic groups such as Island Girl Power and the Oasis Empowerment Center to support and aid in their social work projects and to learn more about our people, our culture, and the challenges faced by the most vulnerable members of our society. And whereas among the many projects that these women will be working with on Island Girl Power and Oasis Empowerment Center, they are helping to staff the thrift shops of both organizations, teaching life skill classes to clients of these organizations, hosting appreciation events for the hardworking volunteers of Island Girl Power, participating in the capoeira exercise class for women conducted by Island Girl Power, and providing business and computer skills training to the staff of the Oasis Empowerment Center. And whereas Lori Marsh Marble will also be meeting with the island leaders to explore possible projects for future missions to Guam that would contribute further to aiding local civic groups in addressing social problems and providing positive guidance and reinforcement to island youth. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Committee on Rules of Iminat 34 na Legislature in Guam does hereby, on behalf of the Legislature in Guam and the people of Guam, recognize and commend Lori Marsh Marble, Faith Marble, Marissa Aguirre, and Erica Rockledge for their hard work and contributions to aiding those in need of support, guidance, and compassion through their Christian missions, and express a sincere undangkalu na sidus ma'asi to them for their efforts in empowering the youth and families of our island community. And be it further resolved that the Speaker and the Chairperson of the Committee on Rules certify and the Legislative Secretary attest to the adoption hereof, and that copies of the same be thereafter transmitted to Lori Marsh Marble, Faith Marble, Marissa Aguirre, and Erica Rockledge, and to the Honorable Edward J.B. Calvo, Imagat Lahin, Guam. And I'd like to present this resolution to you. We often talk about the power of one and how one good effort and one good mission translates into the good of so many. So on behalf of a grateful island and the legislature, 34th Guam Legislature, I want to thank you, Lori, for your time here on Guam and for your contributions to our island, particularly to our young women and our young girls of the island. Thank you. would like to invite all four of you ladies, if you'd like to give a few words at this time, talk a little bit about what you've done on Guam or some of your impressions, and we'd like to hear about when you're coming back.
Thank you. What I first want to say is that we came on this mission to really serve God, and at the end, we feel like the ones blessed. The people have been nothing short of generous and loving and more than appreciative of the little bit of time we gave. And I feel so grateful to have had this time with these organizations. I'm excited to see what the future will bring. They work tirelessly week after week. We were here for 1 week, and we do hope to keep coming back. But I wanted to really stop for a moment and say thank you to Island Girl Power and everything they do. I was so moved and impressed by the skills they're teaching, the love for the girls. It was more than I could have imagined. And being a girl that grew up here on the island, born and raised, I wish it was around when I was a little girl. And Oasis, I have to say, in life we sometimes take missteps, but we need the support and encouragement of our community and the people around us. And I love getting a chance to spend a little bit of time with the hardworking staff and volunteers there. So I think we feel blessed by this trip and this opportunity, and to get this on top of it is just icing on the cake. So thank you for everything.
They are indeed giving and modest, but so I'd just like to thank everyone, and I'd like to invite representatives from Oasis and Island Girl Power to join us up here for a quick photo. And we want to acknowledge also all the efforts that you put and truly the labor of love that you give each and every day to help advance the causes of our island and to help especially those people that are most in need. And I find it particularly endearing that every single person up here is a female. Such a good feeling. I want to thank everyone for their presence this afternoon, and this will conclude our resolution presentation. Stu Mossy.